Good morning, YouTube, Zoomers. What's going on? Pip Getterz. Good morning. Happy Father's Day. I am the Professor Pip. Welcome to Pip Getterz U.S. live session. We're getting prepared. Got Raphael's in the building. Happy Father's Day again to all the daddies. We appreciate you hanging out. My dad is actually still here. Actually, he's getting ready to leave now, but dads, we appreciate you. We love you. You know we do. All right. And shout out to my two little big head sons. Happy Father's Day. Oh, happy Father's Day. So, welcome. He's packing. All right. So, let us get into some news and some yen pairs. We had some news last night on the Aussie as well. We'll look at some U.S. pairs as well, too. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Welcome. Hopefully everybody's faring well. Right now, currently we are looking at the New Zealand yen chart. Esther's in the building. How you doing, Esther? Good morning. Raphael's here too as well. Yeah, good morning. All right, folks. So we are live in the building. Let's take a look at some charts. Good morning again, folks. YouTube, again, good morning. If you are here, welcome. Let's say some good morning. Again, folks, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, let us know. Get to it. All right, so if you can't see, I guess everybody can hear me, see my chart. Everybody got some sound. Perfect. We looking at the U.S. yen last night. Ronald, what's good, brother? What's good? We were looking at some charts yesterday. Barely, though, because it was Father's Day. My dad was still here, so I didn't do too much. I peeked at the chart. You know, when this is what you do, no matter what's going on, you kind of still peek at the chart throughout the day. For those that trade, you understand. You just can't help but to look at the chart. Even on vacation, you try not to, but you just got to peek at it. Even if you don't take a trade, you got to peek at the chart. So yesterday I did a little bit of peeking, just a tiny bit. We did our relative strength this weekend, yesterday, and the CAD was strong, very strong. The dollar strong too as well. The pound got a little bit strong, but the CAD was the strongest. The yen weak. The Aussie was also weak. Okay, I took a look at a couple pairs yesterday, but really didn't do too much. But we'll look at something, a few of them right now. Christina, what's going on? Your uncle's in the building. Driving me crazy. As we see right now, the yen and FinViz. If you go to finviz.com, look at the Forex section, you will see that FinViz shows that the euro is the strongest and the yen is the weakest. I should have stayed in my euro yen long. I had a euro yen long on Father's Day, or the day before Father's Day. Euro dollar retreats from daily highs, holds near 1.0550. Pound dollar loses bullish momentum, drops. Gold remains on the defensive below the 200. Stock news, Spirit. Might have to go look at a couple stocks, folks. A couple charts to see what's going on. Esther, how was your weekend? I guess you Let's see. Sundial, Cardano, retail sales, U.S. CAD. That's definitely going to affect oil, so we got to look at that too. Some U.S. CAD.
Thank you for asking.
No problem. You know, I got to check on y'all.
I was in Vegas. It's nice.
You doing too much balling right now, Esther. That's what you doing. You're doing too much big pipping. I'm glad you had fun. I'm about to go back out there too. I'm still scared to travel.
That's not being scary.
It was just that little accident. I was like, oh no. Nah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna not be as adventurous on my next vacation. I'm gonna make sure I sit down somewhere. but nonetheless, being that the yen was weak and the dollar was strong, we went looking at a few yen pairs last night. I drew a US yen long. I think we were in the office. A few of us were in the office. Me and BJ were in the office. A couple people talked. Just missed it. Thought it was gonna come a little further down, but I knew better. Just missed it. Just missed it by a little bit. I had an alert here. Not that I was going to trade it anyway because I was trying to take Monday off. My dad is still here, so. But nonetheless, peek at the chart. Peek at the chart. I was just saying that it's hard to be on vacation or to be somewhere, take a day, get our hands back on the chart. We're good. Okay, so I know it's hard not to look at a chart on vacation. It's hard not to look at a chart and be disciplined when you're supposed. Some people don't have that problem. Some people don't have a problem. They can go on vacation or go somewhere and be with family and not even think about a chart. Me, I had to peak. All right, Friday. I had a short here Friday. I didn't take it because I don't like to get in trades on Friday too late. If I was in a trade Thursday, I might hold it till Friday. But I don't like to get in a trade on Friday. So Friday I drawn this. It hit Friday afternoon or Friday morning, somewhere late morning, I think. 9 o'clock. I think it was a little bit after 9, really. I just don't like to, it's about 11. Yeah, 11, 12. I'm not trading at 11, 12, but this did hit my zone on Friday. And then when the market opened, it just continued to fall. It actually fell 100 pips, a little bit over. Let me see. I think this is 100 pips on the dot. Close, yeah. 100 pips. From this base drop, as we see, everything was trending down. The Swiss was strong, and you know we had this structure here. Y'all know I'm a big fan of structure and numbers. I think this was 250 right here as well. Previous 4-hour candle. Excuse me, y'all. I had some coffee. I'm still drinking some coffee. Previous candle, fall drop, and we always look for friends and structure here. The fight. Okay, we broke. So in case anybody, this is a wick over wick, folks, and also no wick at the back. Some of y'all know I'm a big fan of that. No wick at the back. So that lets me know that the market opened this candle and went. It didn't let any buyers much buying get in. It was no buying here. It just fell. Okay. US CAD. That last night was something I drew to. The US was strong and the CAD was strong too as well. Okay. The CAD was strong as well. So that's probably why that didn't rock out. It came to this low of this candle. I didn't love it because it was close to this, but we gave it a shot anyway. New Zealand dollar from last week. Beautiful trade. I don't like getting in trades on Friday that late, but they still were good trades. Right in between in this candle right here was a 750 area. Nice trade. And if any of y'all have any trades that y'all have taken, okay, and want to look at them, we can look at them. Again, CAD was strong, never really made it up to the supply zone I liked. Again, I didn't trade too much last night. We had a long that never made it back to us too on news. I think it did hit us. Last week again. These are all our Friday zones. Not bad. If you held it. The only trade I actually took was the Euro Yen. Actually, that's all we took. I don't know if this was from, it just looks weird. I don't even know what this is. It just looks crazy. I know this gapped up. What did I draw last night? I'm trying to find the trades we drew last night. For those that didn't know, we had some pound Aussie last night. Where BJ at? Dang it. Last night, this is probably the only trade that I really was super in love with. Pound Aussie. Again, the Aussie was weak last night. So really just focusing on Aussie pairs and kind of some CAD pairs too from relative strength. Uptrend. Previous 4-hour candle, we were talking about how this broke this supply zone. I think it's a 2 or 3 hour. It might be 2 or 3 hour. It's a supply zone here. This base drop in a 2 or 3 hour. Price came and pushed down, and then price pushed back up. So we now know this is a level, okay? From this supply zone, push down, push back up. Again, I tell you guys all the time, if the market's not telling you a story, don't listen. If you can't look at the candles and see the fight, look at the fight in the candles and it'll tell you what to do. Okay? Especially in structure. If price came down and they fought right here, whether they're going to keep going down or go back up, you see that move right there? That's the market telling you we like 250 here or 75 even. Okay, so you got you about a 20 pip zone here. This drop base rally, again, almost no wick at the back. Again, okay, y'all know I'm a real fan of that. The market just opening the candle and going. Okay, the market will take, that's the market making a decision. All right. And we're breaking highs when I see that. All right, let the market tell you a story. The market said we're going up from here. You retest it. When I was teaching on an everyday basis, I would tell people the market is like, every trade should be somewhere where you see it looks like your parents. You ask your parents to go on a trip or go somewhere or permission to use the car or whatever kids ask parents to do. And they had a fight about it. Mom said yes, dad said no. Mom said yes, dad said no. And then somebody's going to make the final decision, or together the parents will come to a decision. All right. And when price comes back to that area of the discussion between mom and dad, you want to take the same decision. Okay. If mom and dad fought and they said no, next time price comes to that decision area, didn't I tell you no? And that's how I trade. I said you can go. Didn't you hear me tell you? Okay, every trade should be, didn't I hear, is decision made and didn't I tell you? Your trade should always be the didn't I tell you. Mark G was good. Every trade, almost every trade should be, didn't I tell you? All right? When price comes back to that area. And that's how I try to look at the chart and tell me the story. With the trend though, you got to go with the trend. Let me see something. What's going on here? Is my computer, oh, okay. I was about to say, is my computer acting dysfunctional? Pound CAD, short from last week. If you go look at one of our previous videos, we talked about this zone last week. This would have been the target or a place to think about going long. Again, price made a decision here. Let's go look for the fight. Did not tell you. And then we broke the decision on a downtrend. So next time price gets here, 250 kind of area. I think it was a daily wick over wick, daily high. Also, structure, downtrend, downtrend, downtrend. And the CAD was strong. Actually, you probably could have took a trade in this last night if you were a scalper. Might have could have caught it on the downside. Euro dollar. I didn't draw nothing in here really. I didn't like it. Don't force any trades if it doesn't look to you and it's not the most. Every trade should be the most beautiful thing. I always said if you're in a room, ladies, if you're in a room of 100 men, your trade should be the most attractive man in the club. Fellas, if you're in a trade, you see 100 trades, the trade you take should be the most prettiest trade. The trade that blocks out every other trade. So if you're in a room full of 200 pretty women, ladies, if you're in a room full of 200 distinguished men or whatever you're attracted to, it's going to be that one person that makes everybody else disappear. Like, who is that? That's your trade. You dig? That's your trade. All right? For those that I'm trying to make it more understandable. Euro, what was that? Euro New Zealand? It's a short last night. This was an open short last night. Scalp. I remember this too. Even though I was long on this, this was a rally-based drop scalp from last night. I do remember this though. I still was long biased, but this was a nice little, I don't even know how many pips this was. See the decision in the fall? Okay. About 40 pips. The decision to fall and the breaking of these lows. This low, this low, this low, this low, this low. Okay, the breaking of lows. Breaking of lows, breaking of highs are very important. So pay attention to that, folks. Let the chart tell you the story. Euro pound came out the ground. Not too much in love with that Euro pound. Doesn't move. Euro Aussie, we had a zone on here last night. Where did it go? Euro Swiss. Beautiful trade from last week. Previous day, lower lows, price went back up. Beautiful trade, drop down. Again, folks, like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend, share. If you guys want to look at a chart, let me know. I'm just going through some charts. It was the weekend, so I didn't trade much Father's Day weekend, but we are going to look at some charts. What did I draw this for? Yeah, probably because of that. Not going long on this yet. This is not an uptrend to me yet. The reason why I drew this, two higher highs, I tell y'all that all the time. Two higher highs and price comes back. I remember this from last week now. Two higher highs, two lower lows. That's my confidence. As a matter of fact, Euro Swiss, let's go look at it. In the daily, same thing, lower lows. I think this might, let me see, daily. Two lower lows. I like two lower lows and two higher highs in daily and 4-hour candles. Also in a 4-hour chart, this is two lower lows as well. Retest. Bang. See, to me, that's the market telling me that this would be, this two lower lows is telling me this is official. I can do this. 1, 2. This is actually probably two lower lows too. Yes, and the daily over here. So you see this? 1, 2, 3 lows. Price gets back up here. I'm going to try you. You always got to look. This might be weekly lower lows. This popped up. Bang. And then the world came. I want to look for that. These are different things. Like every trade should pass a test. Euro CAD, swish in. Our best trade was the CAD yen last night. That was the best trade in the world. CAD yen and Euro yen. Last night, this was our best. I know BJ's cursing me out right now. That's probably why he ain't. He cursing me out. Last night, previous 4-hour candle structure. This was amazing. We saw so many friends in here. We saw this as the roof. The roof. The roof. And what did we do? We broke this roof here. Best trade. You see the uptrend was official, and you see that the CAD was the strongest currency last night. Okay? The yen is still weak. CAD yen long. Skadoosh. It's #1 trade last night. This CAD yen long. I didn't want to, plus the news came out last night too as well. Beautiful trade. Really focused on 104. I think we were right here in the market open yesterday. Right here, price came and flew right after the news, actually, the Aussie news. I wonder what the Aussie dollar did. We drew some zones, but price never got back up here. We were iffy on this or that. I think Aussie yen flew from our zone too. Again, didn't I tell you? And broke all the highs to the left. Okay, broke all the highs to the left. FinViz, the yen is weak. 4 hour. All right, so 9 o'clock, we're going to see what this is going to do. Any yen pair, actually. Yeah, we were looking kind of to short these. Price just never got up there to us last night. I wouldn't have shorted this. I'm kind of trying to wait for it to get back. Aussie Swiss, short from last week again. Structure, people. Structure. Look through the chart. You see that? Look through the chart. You see that? Look through the chart. Be one with the force. Downtrend, cracking. Wick over wick, 2 lower lows, bang. When I'm looking at a trade, I'm looking at all of that. 2 lower lows, broke structure. I'm looking for the number 250. I'm looking for everything. I'm looking for the demand zone that broke this high and you came and broke this low. So this breaking this high made this a credible demand zone, which this was the reaction off of, and then we broke the low. So now that we broke this is a safe place. What was this, Aussie CAD? Was this from last night too? Yeah, this is from last night. I think they just barely got us. Punks. Again, Aussie had news last night. Let's go look at Forex Factory. All right, so we had CAD news in about 5 minutes. We're going to have some CAD news. We're going to look at that. Monday. 13th. Tuesday. I'm trying to find Monday, but never mind. We had news last night. That's all I wanted to look at. 8:30. So in 5 minutes, we have some CAD news, folks. CAD news in 5 minutes. So let's go look at what the CAD may do. Let's see. Yeah, I should have took this candle. Let's look at a weekly chart. I think the US CAD might drop a little bit more. Maybe. What y'all think? Who knows? I don't trade news, by the way, folks. For those that don't know, or don't know Professor Pip, he does not trade the news. Okay? That's gambling to me. If I'm already in a trade, you secure profits, so you take half off, you move your stop, that's one thing. But if I'm not already in a trade, I'm not going to just jump in because of news. It's dangerous, folks. Some people do it and they make money sometimes. It's just not consistent enough for me. Just me personally. Price has been here all week. I've been wondering what this US Swiss is going to do too. I think it's going to drop even further maybe. That's a good demand zone though. See this fight here? Price came. Am I going to go lower or are we going to turn around here? So that's what's causing this little hold here, this little stance. I don't know if we're going to break this structure here. Where are we at? But we just gonna have to see, ain't we? Aren't we? Anybody have any questions? Let me know. Those in the Zoom too as well. Again, folks, like, comment, subscribe. US yen. Let's look at this 4-hour candle. We also are at no supply. Again, if you have no supply zone to your left or you have no demand zone to your left, go with the trend. Go with the trend. This is going to retrace. So. Yeah, this is going to come down some. Just probably a little bit, I think. This goes even higher. This is crazy. Maybe somewhere down in there. Let's look at a 90-minute. See how price comes and push, no, push, no, push, no, and then bang from right here. So that's telling you that the last place, one of the last places was here. We don't know what price is going to do after this news, and no guessing. Let's look at another CAD pair. Maybe it'll tell us. You got higher highs in the daily here on the Aussie CAD. What is this here? We got this right here on the Aussie CAD. We got some structure here. This does not look bad. What is this? 750 area. We also have a rally-based rally in the Aussie CAD down here as well. This looks actually pretty good if price could get down here. It's 830. I like this little area, people. Both of these little areas. See this price shoot, come down, and then pop. Things like that. You see that? And that pop, when we broke that, it's almost free money, people. We got 250 in the game. When did this happen? Friday. So that's some good trades on Friday, man. He snuck those in there on me. Just a smidgen. I like that just a little bit. Not bad, or maybe down there, not too shabby. US 30, what's that during? Previous day's chart, US 30. We got two lower lows. You can use this to trade any chart. Mr. PR, what's good, man? Puerto Rico in the building. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. We hung out, man, in DC. Baltimore, I love that. I appreciate that, man. The cigars and all that. I'll never forget that. You the man. Previous daily candle on the US 30. See this little and then bang. This will probably go up, though, at least to here. This is definitely a long right now, though. I'm pretty sure this is a long in the US 30. We just hit this little structure. Price definitely going to break through this. And y'all trade the US 30. Kind of a long setup here. We'll look at, I like this drop, base drop on the US 30 right here. Price gets up to here, I'm on it. Shing, shing. If anybody trades the US 30 in here, US, we gonna look at oil too, Bitcoin. Y'all wanna look at any charts other than what I'm looking at? Stocks, let me know. Oh man, I know BJ is cursing me out right now. Over 100 pips. I knew this was doing this. I told him to. I caught the US yen earlier this week and I should have stayed. This was my long the other night, folks. My dad went to bed early. I snuck and looked at the charts. This long here, same thing, folks. Structure, drop, and then we're gonna drop again. Fight, no. We're gonna drop, no. We're gonna drop, no. We going up. Bang. Didn't I say to you? Structure, and we got 141,500 in the building. I was licking my chop. It was this in the Euro Aussie. The other night, the Euro was a little bit strong. Still is, obviously. Euro Aussie here the other night. This was Sunday night, I think. It was the night. This is market open. Yeah, market open Sunday night in the crib with Pops. He was nodding. His stomach was full. It was this area right here. Just from this fight. Sell. No, bang. It's the patience of waiting for this to come back. And the Euro Aussie the other night as well, same thing. It wasn't this zone. This was a beautiful zone. Previous 4-hour candles, probably the prettiest previous 4-hour candle I saw so far this week. No wick at the back again. I saw this on the open. You know, I tell y'all on Sunday, on Saturday, you should be looking at your charts on Sunday and Saturday. Every Sunday and Saturday, or either day, and prepare yourself. You're supposed to see this. See this the 17th? On Sunday, Saturday, I saw this. And I saw this. I actually took this long, though. This one, not this one. It was this wick over wick that broke that. This is the long I took. It was a wick over wick in the 1 hour, and I think it was a 45-minute and a 30-minute rally, base rally. Here, with no wick at the back again. None. Candle open, bang. That's the market telling you something. I'm not caring. Whatever you selling, I ain't buying it. Get it out of here. Rally base rally, and we also 750. Quarters theory, folks, look it up. We had some friends in here too, I think. You see all of this? The decisions look like offense and defense on a football team going back at it, and somebody's quarterback got sacked. There's every trade. The ball says hike, and they clash. And then somebody's quarterback gets sacked, either on the short side or the downside. And then come back, drop. And you know this is a special place. Is this a special place? Yes, this is a place where we used to short a lot. Look for special places in your chart, folks. Special places. Okay? Your trade should be special places. What's the US CAD doing? Did it do anything off of the news? See, it's all trade news. It sucks. Might as well just trade. You get more pips trading normal than you do news. It's just as good if news pushes the trade that you're already in your favor even more. But to try to get in on news, no. That's just my personal opinion, folks. You don't have to listen to me. Aussie dollar still didn't make it up there. All right, what were we looking at? US 30? Yeah, US 30 got some supply right here. And we got the moving average on top of it. And we got some structure here. Let's see if you've ever fallen before. Let's go look. US 30 has been tanking. All right. Oops. Yeah, US 30. Like that candle. Make sure y'all take a look at that if y'all trade the US 30. As well, too, price may not even make it all the way to this top because this candle It's finding where the supply zone, the demand zone is in this candle. So it could just make it up. I'll just put an alert down here. It could make it up to this wick over wick too. Because this is a 4-hour candle that broke every low to the left. Bing, 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 bing. This one candle, bang. That's saying I don't care about none of y'all. As they say in Atlanta, I don't buy none of that. Every candle should say, I don't buy none of that. If you from Southwest Atlanta or know anything about Southwest Atlanta. They say, I think Jonesboro too. Shout out to Jonesboro, Southwest Atlanta. I don't get by none of that. You see how price had all this demand here? And the seller said, I don't care about none of that. You see this little area right here? Pop, pop, poppity short. Look at the sell right here too. Okay. So when price get here, look for a little. You might could even scalp this at this drop base drop right here. Y'all see this drop base drop right here? You might could even scalp it right there. Somewhere right in here. Bink. Bink. And there's a gap here too. You see this gap up? That means buyers were in here. This price just gapped up. So price gapped up like that and then fell. We got to fix this gap here too. This little area right here. I like this. I'm conservative, so I probably wait for that. But just look in here, folks, if you trade the US 30 for a little snack. US oil. Bro, does this? When did this happen? Oh, again. Price turn, not hard of a trade. You got to set alerts on this stuff, folks, if you can. This is days ago. I don't like it right now, though. I don't know what this is. This looks like it's just consolidating. Bang. 2 higher highs. Let's look at this in a weekly. This is a weekly low. I like this right here. Pop, pop, somewhere in here. Let's go look over here to the left. See that right there? It's a roof, a roof, a roof, a roof. See these longs in here? Shorts. Kind of like this area of structure just a little bit. Excuse me, folks. Weekly low. This is also a weekly low. I don't know if anybody trades oil. Price touched this. See how price, this was a red candle. And the buyers turned this red candle back into a wick and a green candle. I don't know if price is ready to turn around on oil yet. Do like this. I know most people that trade oil trade small time frames. If you want to, most people that I know that trade oil trade some very small time frames. So you can go in there and shrink that up a little bit if you desire. It's a weekly low that I like. See, when I see these wicks, a lot of people ask me, do I trade wicks? The only reason just wicks there aren't wicks in a small time frame. And I like buying pressure and selling pressure. Okay, there's a lot of buying pressure in here. You see this sell area? Price came here and sold, fell, and then pushed this back up. Then tried to sell again, and then pushed it back up. Okay? So basically the market's telling you that this area, this trend line right here, somewhere in here we gonna rock the boat and work the middle, change positions. Shout out to Aaliyah. Right in here, I like that on US oil. Y'all go have a gander on that. Bitcoin hit our zone. If y'all want to go look at our previous videos, Monthly wick over wick structure. I use this same procedure on any chart in the world. Tell me the story. You don't like this place? No, we out of here. Monthly low. Okay, it's a monthly low. If anybody did not know, I tell people all the time to look at a chart. You don't know. You don't know. Whatever. You see this monthly low, right? Oh, okay. You see this fight between mom and dad and somebody won? Oh, okay. Even if you don't know, looking at a chart will make you know more than blindfolded. I bet you that. I would wait for this to turn. I'm waiting for this to catch before I buy. I had it around 20. It came a little bit further down to 18. Monthly low. It was either here or here because I like this too. But this was the first stop on the trains. Just like this was a monthly low right here. So basically I was looking at this like how you would look at this. The same little come through, pop, and then break, come through, and then break. So I was looking at it the same way, same way. All right, I'm not saying Bitcoin is going to 100,000 now. I'm not saying that, okay? I'm just saying we hit a demand zone. That's all I'm saying. All right, that's all I'm saying. Gold, let's see what gold might do. Who knows what gold might do at this point? It's holding. This little area right here. What is this? Y'all see this right here? Y'all see that? Right here too. Look at all this. Look at that. Y'all see that? Oh, that's why it popped right here like that. Try to saw that a little bit earlier. This little rally base rallies. This little area right in here. Kind of broke that. There you go. You can get right here. X marks the spot. Oh man, we just missed it. You gotta go look, people. You got to go look. See how we just blew everything? You got to look. I think gold might. I don't know how this next candle might be. I believe gold is going to continue to go up from here. It's just going to take a little while. It might even come back deeper into this zone. To like right in here. But I do believe it's going to go. Might not even come back, really, to tell you the truth. Maybe right in there. This little jug. For all you gold traders, maybe we can get price to come back in here. I wouldn't do nothing until it came back into at least right here. Nothing. Sometimes, folks, if you can read charts and you don't see an opportunity in your asset, like Forex, say Forex is your main asset. If you know how to look at charts, you can go use the same skill on another asset. You can go look at a stock. You can go look at crypto. In the same asset, this thing came right to my line. I thought it was going to break this and hit my alert. Actually, Ripple hit the trade exactly. Y'all go look at previous videos. We looked at Ripple too. I just thought it was going to come a little further. It still might. I still like Ripple right here. I still do. It's going to have to come down in that thing though. I still like Ripple from right here. If it comes in here and chills a little more down in here, I'm on you, cuz. was Ethereum's. All of these cryptos are coming to demand zones, folks. So watch out. All right. Watch out, folks. Watch out. Cryptos are all in demand zones. Make sure you look before you doing what you're doing. Pops is in the building, y'all. What did the U.S. CAD do? Nothing, right? See that? Nothing. That's why you're gonna trade the news. CAD didn't do nothing. Now, let's see what they said though. Did they say anything? Did the CAD say? Did they say anything in the news? No. CAD retail sales. So CAD news was good for the CAD, I think. Now CAD. Let's go look in here and investigate. How about we got the pound CAD right down here somewhere at 250? How about that? This candle just said whatever. Maybe we get a little snack out of that right here. We got a whole number here, 158. Y'all know how much I love whole numbers. This wick over wick right here, just somewhere in here. Somewhere in this. See this rally base rally right here? This is what I got right here on the pound CAD. This zone right here. Somewhere in here. This little area. The same little area. Y'all have any questions, let me know. I'm left-handed, so I am unorthodox. And I'm also a New Yorker. So just add that up. If it comes in just fluff touches this little area. Bink. Maybe. And down here too as well. See how price came and fell here, and we came to there and was like, so? Don't care about your supply zone. Who cares? Beat it. Nobody cares. This is a very large, in the 4 hour you see this, but if you look at this in a monthly, see where it's coming from, or weekly? This is the bullish candle out the zone on a weekly. Okay, I always talk about the bullish candle out the zone that I might try and buy in. This is what that is. So somewhere in here is that tater, 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 tater. Bang, bang. Came down here, gave it a shot. No. Broke it. Popped back up. No, broke it. And in that same place that was structure here, we should have kept going, but no. Pops. Pop. I know. Come say hello to the people, Pop.
Hey, everybody, good morning.
I said, come say hello. I didn't say yep. My Pop's funny, y'all.
Good morning, everybody.
Say hello to him, Pop. Get in the camera. Let him holler at you.
Hey.
You gotta come to the camera here, Pop.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah,
how y'all
good.
doing?
You see
Hope
him?
I'm doing well.
They don't see you, Pop. You gotta come over a little bit. There you go. Pop's in the building.
Morning,
You gotta
everybody.
come down a little bit. Come down, Pops. There you go. Pops in the building. I don't know if y'all
Morning,
see
everybody.
Pops or not.
Good morning.
All right.
All right.
Love you, Pops. Yeah, Pops just came in the building. All right, but anyway, call me in a minute. Love you. This is his house now. He in the crib. Somewhere down in here, though, it's a lot of conjunction in here. So I like this little bit of area right here. This may be two, somewhere in here. This might be it too, though, okay? Let me just separate these two. Let me erase all this. This old. Pops is in the building. I can get back to trading now that he's leaving. Missing my trades. But you know, it's more important things in life than trading. You dig? You dig? Trading is life, though. People do say that. You know. I like this rally base rally, and I like this in the pound cat. I like both of these little areas. They always say take the one closest to current price. So let's look at a 20-minute. In a 20-minute, you look really delicious. Go to those time frames, people, that most people don't go to. There you go. There you go. Rally base rally, 20-minute one in the pound CAD. Bing, bing, bing. I like that just a little bit. What is going on with these trades here? I had this pound last night too. I'm gonna tell you, I went to sleep. I didn't take it, but I saw it. What candle was it? It was this candle. Sorry. I see all these. I'm about to tell y'all, price on the uptrend, price will retest previous lows. See that? These wicks, price will retest low, retest low. In the uptrend, and in the downtrend, price will retest highs. The wicks. Okay, just the wick. So I tell people all the time, if you see that, price will retest these wicks. Some people call it rejection. Okay, rejection areas. All right, so on the uptrend, it was the same thing. So last night, I quoted this 17 o'clock candle. What are you doing? 17 o'clock candle. And there was a doji here. Oh boy, my pops is killing me. He is killing me. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Pops, please turn that off. I turn it off. Thank you, Pop. No problem. I'll see you in a couple minutes. I got you. Love your family, y'all. Love your family. Love your pops. Love your moms, kids, cousins, uncles. Christina's in the building. You heard your grandpa. Now you got to see your uncle, Christina. You're still in the building. Yes, but last night I saw this again. Structure. Let's see if I can break it down. Break it down. All right, so in this 4-hour candle, price, you can, I mean, it's all kind of ways you can look at this, but the more information you get, it's like clues. The more clues you get, like you can't solve the case without clues. Okay, it's like school's like Scooby-Doo. You need clues. Okay, for those that don't know, Doji is an indecision candle. One of my favorite candles in the world. Okay, Doji, what are we going to do from here? You can tell that the market was undecided. If you look up Doji, folks, matter of fact, let's do it. Y'all going to make me go full explosion. Doji Candle. Equal. What does Doji mean? Y'all go look this up. This is what I had to do to get good. Go look it up. Doji candle is an indecision candle. Closing price and opening price are equal or almost the same, which means the market's at indecision. They like, what should we do? And usually the decision after the Doji is the decision that they made. So if this was a Doji and they dropped, you'd probably be shorting from that. And this is the Doji and they went long. You see them when you see moves like this, it's letting you know you're getting closer to trading with people that know how to trade. Okay. When you see this, you know, because these moves are moves that people that know what they're doing take. Okay. So when you see you getting trades like this, you know, okay, I'm close to how the people that trade. Okay. So last night, look at price break. This was the selling point. Price should have fallen from here, but it didn't. Bing, 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 pop, pop, pow. And we broke this high over here to the left. I was on this. Like chicken and broccoli on rice. Or beef and broccoli, depending on what you like. Price broke this supply zone. Okay, you see this drop, base drop, broke the low. We don't care about none of that. We don't care about none of that. Make sure you got your friends over here. That's why when I look at a chart, folks, I'm telling you the story it's telling me. Okay? Translation. Yeah, like translate. Trend line break also as well. Sell, buy, sell. No, this is the whole fight. I said no. I said yes. Well, I said yes. No, yes, no, yes, no. No wick at the back. Bing. So this candle opened and said, I am so tired of arguing with you. Okay? And when price comes back, you want to go to where that decision was made. Okay? So this is actually text this to BJ, actually. To a couple people. The same trade. Not too bad. Plus 500. So when this decision was made, in case y'all don't know, market's about numbers. Obviously, it's nothing but numbers here. Okay? So this move here, what number was it putting into? I always say that when you see these moves, you're taking a number or putting a number in or out of business. See this base rally right here? This put 500 in business. This base drop took 500 out of business. When we get up here to this little 500 area, that'd be a short. So I kind of like look at these numbers. And when I see these moves, it's like, okay, price comes back here. 1.22, 500 is in business. Okay, and the same thing on the selling side. If I see this here, price just took 1.22000 out of business, but I know it's from this. I already know something's here because this short is off of previous, you're out of business. You get back up here, okay? Big eye time frame. The higher the time frame, the better. If you look at this structure right here from this roof to this floor, 750 was put into business. Okay? That's what this tells me when price comes back here and I see this wick over wick. It's representing some number, either 500, 750. So when I saw this was a representation of 1.22500. We got to 250 and turned around. Let's go look at the zone. This base drop said, I don't like you, 250. So we're going to take the zone that represents 250. This area here. Or just quad this 4-hour candle here. Okay, and just focus on the top area of it. Top and bottoms. You want to trade the tops and you always want to trade the bottoms. So if you quaded this 4-hour candle, you want to take the top of it. And if you quaded this 4-hour candle the long way, you want to take the bottom of it. Don't diddle in the middle. Okay, just like this 4-hour candle. You always want to take kind of the top to the middle of the candle. Okay. See this right here? If you quad this candle, this is the bottom of it. This is where people mess up at. They see this and they go long and then they get out and then if you quad this candle, kind of want to take the middle or the, I'm not ever going to take, even if price doesn't come here, I'm not going to take the top. I love the middle or the bottom of it. Okay, I'll wait for, that's part of the patience, is seeing this and waiting for that. That's the patience in the market. Seeing this, but waiting. People can't wait. That's the problem. Where's my Zoom at? Any questions, y'all? Esther, did you take any trades recently? I know I didn't ask y'all. Yeah, you were in Vegas, huh? Vegas. See this bumping into 7. This candle says 94, you suck. 1.94000, you suck. But you'd have to be on this candle ahead of time. So if I take this off and I'm focused on this candle. Oh, nope, sorry. This is the 4-hour candle. Yeah, it's the same candle, 4-hour candle. We're in an uptrend though, so I'm looking at this candle, not this one. See the uptrend, higher lows? So now that I see this candle, I'm looking to go long in the middle or the bottom of this candle to go back that way. Maybe to the top of this one. See that? Break down, break down, break down, break down. I like down here though if I was to do it. You see these high lows? Give me some higher lows. I've missed your teaching. I've missed you too. I missed you too, Christine. I will be in Texas directly. I got like 100 places to go when I do start traveling again. It's going to be crazy. I wonder where this is going to tap into. See this supply zone, this rally, base, drop, and then we blew through this low. So let me draw the line so y'all can see. See price come up here and then fall. This little area right here. And then this candle popped it back up and broke the high. We are in supply though. Okay, but this is about to go that way. Dun, dun, dun. It's so hard. I wanna be like I wanna but it's maybe a little 500. See how this goes. Price fell. Pops up to the supply zone. Back down. No. Back down. No. Back down. No. How about that? And see when price came back to this area? There you go. But this is I think is the start of it. Let me see if I can find that little drop base rally in here. See if we get a little 10 minute. It might not make it down here, but if I was to do anything, it'd have to be in this little 500 piece. This zone right here, this is what I want. Oops. This. All this conjunction, junction, what's your tunction? That's what I want. Get back her. That same little, I want that same energy. That's what you're looking for, that same energy. You feel me? Oh, Tidal. Maybe if price of shutters come down in here and maybe do a little dependent. It is in a good little supply zone. You just have to see. See all of this fight right here? It wasn't for nothing, man. All this right in here. It's a little sketchy sketch. Dun, 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 dun. Anybody want to look at anything? Oh, man. This is the same thing, folks. See that? Selling, buying, selling, buying. So if we break this, yeah, 2 higher highs, 1, 2 in a 4-hour candle. You already know. And we broke this high. Higher highs, and higher lows. You know it. I was going to test the low of this candle. Are you kidding? Smashing good trade on 750. Broke the high. It's called former supply turned demand. Price is going to probably pop into this previous week. It's high here, somewhere in this little realm. This the fight. No, yes. No, shut up. What's up, Louie? Mark G's in the building. This isn't an uptrend though, people. Okay? But in case you're on this bus, think about getting off right here. Let's see. I know some of y'all don't trade Swiss pairs, but sometimes they can be so obedient. This is going to fall past here into here. You looking at the pound yen short? Back from holiday ready to make some money. Y'all be balling. I'm here teaching the world and y'all on vacation. Ain't this something? What are we? This is crazy. Y'all get to go chill. Somewhere in this candle, this big red candle right here. Oops. This candle just said, whoosh. Oh, you can't. Probably right somewhere smacky dacky. Might wait for this 5 piece. I don't see no zone in this candle. Oh, okay. BJ, where you at? You in here? Chat. Thanks, Raphael. My bad, B Jizzle. I got you, brother. Don't you worry about it. Say less. You're always so dependable, though, brother. I'm not used to you not performing at a million. My bad. I know you're human. I'm only human. No wick at the back. I still think this is going up to the roof. See this, people? Stairway to heavens. It's just inching, trying. You got to look at that and be able to tizzle. Can you smizzle? You said pound yen, Louis? I'm glad. Did you have a good time on Mark? Louis, you still trying to short this thing? I told you should still be in this from the long from last week, bro. You still trying to short this? I told you last week this was a long. Right here. What you doing? You should still be in this long like 300 pips, bro. Did we have this discussion? We talked about this. What day was this? Right here. When we broke this, 17 o'clock, Asia session. You want to go back and look at the video? It's on YouTube, fam. Right here. Remember that? Last week. You know I remember, player. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This was our zone. You forgot? Yeah. You're supposed to still be long, Louis, from last week. Remember we did this and then price came back down because of news. This was a 200 pip move before it even came back. Swiss yen too. Little doji right here. Come on, cuz. Asia session, bro. U.S. Pound yen. Broke all of this. Said, how are you, kid? Broke the high. We talked about all this, bro. This did a 200 pip move before it even came back, man. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. 2 and change. Almost 250. You're supposed to be maybe all the way. I wouldn't short this thing, bro. Bruh. Maybe this hammer time. Was doing business most of this time. Yeah, when is it business? Tell us anything. It was a business trip. Whatever, Mark. You ain't got to trick us. It might get up here and short a little bit though, Louis. But you're supposed to be long this thing from last week. Remember the Swiss yen trade? It was the same thing. If I can remember correctly. What day was this last week? Same zone. Right here. 617. Right here. Remember when the yens broke previous sell? Remember we talking about sell, no, and then this candle right here. This was my trade off of this. 20 o'clock. I think this did 100 pips too before it came back. It might be a good short, but I'd wait, Lou. A little bit. I want US 30 to come up where this was at. This little pink and pink. I want some of that. That extract. This is going to go up though. I already know that. I just wouldn't do nothing until it came back here. Personally, I need this right here. Your trade should have, price familiarity. Okay, price has memory. In case y'all didn't know that, so your trade should be off those memory areas, places where price remembers. Bitcoin's probably gonna go up too. Bitcoin short. If you're able to short Bitcoin, I might short that thing at 22, sure. 2 lower lows in the daily, sure. If you can short Bitcoin, I'd short it. Maybe at 22, 22.5, sure. Might not even get to 22.5, but I will 22.5, sure. Right at the touch of the moving average, y'all. They wanna somewhere in here, this is gonna get smash. Let's go from a daily to a 20 hour. Let's see what that's doing. 15 piece, 12 piece, 10 piece. Really? 9 piece, 8 piece, 7, 6. Jesus. That's all y'all got? 6. That means they drop from here. So we got 4 hours. 3 hours. Gotta be something in between that 4 and 3 hour, man. 4 hours. 220. Really? 205. This is tough. They don't want to show a brother nothing. Maybe 22.5. We'll get it. We'll definitely get a reaction from here. Price came up. See all this buy, push, and said, yeah, okay, that's cool. But it's going to go up into here. Bitcoin did hit our demand zone from our previous video. I just don't want to not get in the trade, though. It's going to be one of those trades where price just barely nicks it and falls. I can tell. 22 might be it, folks. 22, 22.5. Or if price breaks this and look at this in oil, this area right here, it's another weekly low. This zone right here. This area, let's see. So we got this low of this weekly, this week, and we got this low in this week. And this caused major eruption right here. So we got that and we got that, the weekly low. This is a daily bullish candle that broke everything to the left. This is a daily candle that way through your whole supply, everything, and broke the high from right here. So this is a rocket leaving NASA to the moon, Alice. That might be cool. Somewhere in here. Ripper. Yeah, I need you to come back down here, player. Dang, I shouldn't have been so. I should have just got it. US CAD, I'm waiting. Yeah, I was just a little bit too early on it. Instead of this day. You waiting for short or long? Let me see, 1.291 to 1.29 126. I can dig that. I would, before I go long in this, I would let that 4 hour kind of cuff around it just a little bit. Whoosh. Bum, bum, dum. Next up, I believe that's me. Not bad. It's not a bad little fight and then reunite. This is actually pretty good. Not bad, brother. I likes that. I actually likes that, Mizark. Right off this line right here. Somebody's doing good around here. This area right here. See this little rally, base rally trickery at 750s? This little bottom right here. I like this, and I like your zone too. I like both of them, man. That little sneaky little thing right here. The low. And this is definitely nice too. I like that. If price can get down there, I definitely like that too. Good job. I wish I had the puffy. I like that on the button right now. I'd be like, I like that. I might have to get that. Get my live popping. Get some buttons popping. Market's just moving. This morning, looking kind of sucky, bro. It's another very bullish daily candle. You see bullish candle like this in the daily. See that supply right there? It's a little roof. We bust that thing. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh. Just looks sketchy. That is not bad. From right here, I like that. Bang. Been on here entirely too long, people. New Zealand CAD too, and you got this little sneaky little wick over wick in here. See 30 minute. I think I might even saw that last night. It's a 3-hour wick over wick right here. Basically this candle low that broke that high. It's also the 50% line of almost the 50% line of the previous day's candle. It is actually the 50% line of the previous day's candle. So if you quad the whole day, not yesterday, day before, but last week on the 16th, if you quad this whole candle, this right here is the 50% line of that candle. It's also where we broke this roof. Maybe somewhere in here. Let me go back to the daily. Somewhere in this, see this high? Just blew through that like a hot knife through butters. This pound New Zealand get down here yet? Just like, no. Somewhere in it's probably came to the rally base drop. See, minimum is 50% line of the previous day's candle. I mean, previous 4-hour candle, sorry. Minimum 50% line. But if it gets down here, that's when I'll take a little gander. I need this little area. It's just way busier here. If it doesn't hit here, I'm fine. I need 500, cuz. I need just a touch. A little bit. See. 50 minute. 40 minute. 35. 25. Oh. 25 live. It's like looking for the toy in the cereal box. You gotta find the toy. Y'all remember the toy in the cereal box? It's not on the top, is it? No. You want the toy before you eat the cereal. You gotta dig. You gotta dig. Come on, man. You see, it's retesting these lows in a smaller time frame. But unless that thing comes in, not me play. It might even come a little from right in this little I love this trade from last night. How many pips was this? This is 100 piece too. Boy, we had our mouth water. I think it was a Euro Aussie too. Is that gold? What's that? Euro dollar. You know what the charts are looking like? The beginning of summer doldrum. That's what it's looking like. I started to notice that yesterday. Maybe we're not all the way there yet, but it's looking doldrumy. Just a little bit. I like this. I like it a lot. I definitely like that. That is crazy. 10-minute. It's 10-minute rally, base rally. There you go. 9-minute. People like, yeah, 9-minute chart? Yes. If it's for the money, it's yeah. You do it for if somebody was. The thing is, what people won't do for themselves, but if somebody paid you to do it, you go do it. That's what's funny. Do it for yourself. 3-hour rally, base rally. Boy, I like this little bit of thing right here. What is going on, people? You see this little fight. Let me just help you out. Pip, hold that. Since you can't get it together, I'm going to help you. Bow. That's back in the day when you didn't see something. I don't see it. And then they grabbed you by your head and made you see it. That's what that is. Oh, you don't see it? I'll show it to you. Or as I used to say all the time, you ain't got nothing to do, I'll find something for you to do. Remember back in the day, you act like you ain't have nothing to do? And somebody came and found something for you to do? That's what this is. Let me find something for you to do. Whoosh. That is a beautiful zone, people. Birdifer. This on the Euro New Zealand might be okay too. Somewhere in here, definitely. That 1 o'clock candle about to be serious. That 1 o'clock candle might try to do something strange for a piece of change. Don't you leave yet, player. Don't you leave. Don't you come back down here and talk to us. Don't you leave. But don't you leave. Don't you leave. Y'all pray for me. I ain't got a bit of sense. But don't you leave. Look at that. Ugh. What's down here underneath, though? They'd be trying to trick people. Oh, man, does that look tasty. Well, if somebody put some gravy on this, some garlic mashed potatoes. This ain't regular mashed potatoes. This might be garlic mash right here. Oh, though. Man. It was Euro Aussie? I thought so, BJ. I don't remember nothing. I'm old. I don't know. I think this was, Euro Aussie last night too. And Pound Aussie from last night. BJ, we would have crushed them last night. You see that CAD yen, B Jizzle? I was like, that's a definite long. Walked out the office. I was just waiting for my dad to leave. It was this previous candle too, last night, and pound Aussie. I was trying to give my dad all my attentions. Last night, pound Aussie and Euro Aussie last night. And CAD Yen. That CAD Yen beach. I woke up today and I felt bad for like calling you like, damn, I'm sorry. We was in the car like, damn it, I should have got it. Our entry was 104 based off of this. BJ, you see this? It's crazy. I gotta apologize to my man. All the yen pairs. We knew it though. No biggie. Oh, come on, Aussie CAD. You hater. Come on, pound dollar, get there. You see the pound dollar shoot up too, BJs? I forgot what time I text you this. What time did I text you the pound dollar? What time was that? I text somebody this. If somebody's in here that got this signal from me last night or text, let me know. I still think it's going to, I don't know if you held it though. I want to know if you're still holding it. If you let it come back and still hold it. Come on, pound New Zealand. You a hater too. This 1 o'clock candle going to be real ferocious. I still think all this is going up. Pound Aussie, folks, 76 even. Get with it. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Let's see. I don't know. It's not fresh no more, though. Oh, it's like, yes, I am. Who told you that? Previous 4-hour candle, 2 higher highs, and this is skadushed. And it's like trying to 76 its way up out of here. I'm not budging till you touch 76, player. This is 3-4 hours. Let's see. It's testing, retesting these lows. There you go. It's a rally base, rally kind of. Stay at 190. $75. This just looks so rummagey in here. See, I need this to look like this without that wick there. And it'll still go up too. Euro dollars about to holler. Euro dollar about to holler. Euro New Zealand came down in there. It's 250. Is you gonna, let me see. What's this thing? You gonna fall or stall? Euro's supposed to be stronger than New Zealand too. Need a massage. Anybody any questions? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Not describe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, hit the describe button. The describe button. And didn't gold just hit something? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I'm gonna come further down. I knew it was gonna come further than this, so I like this anyway. It's gotta come down in here. It could still rock from right here though. It's trying to act like it wants to get busy still. I might break fool and pull out my get busy too. Did it pop up though? No, it didn't. Somewhere further deep down. I have to get somewhere in here if I was to go long. See this buying pressure right here? Might be this. See, because if it hit the zone right here, this would still be going. This is a downtrend too, though, folks. So hopefully maybe the price of gas will drop. This wick over wick right here. I like that. If not, it's going to come deeper into that thing. Dude. He said, yeah, sick. I'm sorry, B Jizzle. We should have just bought the thing, right? But at least you was like, go spend time with your dad, man, you know. This happens every day, BJ. You know how we do. Esther's in Vegas. Esther's out here popping willies. She's riding Harley Davidsons around the country. She's hanging out with the Wamu Emu. Was it the Emu? Wamu Emu? Wamu? These things might bust through, yo. Where did we hit it? Weekly? Yeah, these things might bust through. No hole. No holes barred. Y'all not feeling us today? Y'all just gonna blow through the zone? Euro pound, Euro Aussie. CAD. Swiss yen. Yen pairs are still going off. CAD, yen, Aussie dollar. CAD. Is the Aussie getting strong now or something? US 30 is gone. Euro pound, Euro New Zealand. What's going on with y'all? Euro dollar. Okay. This ain't fresh, man. See, I like stuff that's super duper fresh. Give it a shot still, though. It might still do a little something. I hate this wick right here, though. See, I wish this wick wasn't here, and this was the first time we hit this zone was now. I wish we was in this. This wick, that'd have been fire. That's gonna blow the zone. We gotta, I don't want this to go off. See how the wick is in that one, but it's not in this one? This looks a little fresher. See, when the wick comes in, it means your joint is might not be a little as fresh as it should be. We'll see. It's fighting, though. We'll see what happens. It's trying to fight. Fight! 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 Come on! Come on! Fight! Fight! We'll see what they have. Y'all ignore me. I'm retarded. Sometimes. Get a little nuts. Maybe the New Zealand will hit the supply and Euro New Zealand will go up. I don't know. Euro Aussie. I didn't draw this, but that might have been all right. Yeah. New Zealand. Why I love this zone so much. I think this might work. It's a smidgen. Maybe. See. So, see, I got weak real quick. Yeah, this is nice and fresh. You still in it? Which joint you still in, BJ? The from last night, CAD yen or pound dollar? What are you in? I'm not sure. I'm mistaken. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks. Yeah, they acting goofy. Yeah, we coming off some supply. Still think we got a shot to go back this way, at least in further into the weekly candle. With the daily, I wanted it to come further up. Somewhere in here, man. There's no way in the world price is not going to go back that way. All this fight, and then see all this static. Oops. See all this static, and then we bang. Somewhere in here, man. Somewhere in there, man. That's why I think that 1 o'clock candle is going to be real. Euro dollar. Oh, real gold? You did come out of there, didn't you? You punk. Gold is a punk, man. You did come out that little rally, huh, gold? Ain't you funny, gold? Gold, you player. I mean, did it? I don't think it hit the stop loss if you used this zone, but gold did a slickery trickery on us. Y'all see that? Slickery trickery. I think I slept funny. Said I'm not really finished yet. Yeah, okay. So this might actually be the zone that it hit, because that thing finna do some ooh, ooh, ooh. That thing about to do all kind of things. From this zone right here, that thing about to do some little child running wild. Aussie cat. DJ, did you say you were still in something? Is anybody still in anything? Oh man, from last week. Crazy. Shiba just made a serious leap in the upward. See, I didn't look. See, all the cryptos were in demand zones. I knew that, but I can't keep track of every crypto. I at least could look at Ripple, and I knew Ripple. I just love. I knew this was going. Gosh dang it! See, this was it hitting the zone, and me saying coming deeper in the zone, and then I said, "Nah, you gonna come a little deeper." Nope. And I wasn't paying attention to it to catch this 4-hour candle because I'm here teaching with y'all. What's this? 8 o'clock this morning. If I would like that, I did like that. Yeah, there where it goes. You could have caught this momentum up this morning. Yeah, I knew that all crypto. I know we talked about it too, that all the cryptos would come into demand zones. Bitcoin, all of them. I think it still come down in here though. U.S. 30. So what is other stuff doing? About to find me a biscuit. New Zealand is fighting still. We'll look at these tomorrow or Thursday. Come on, pound Aussie. Hold your mute. Probably gonna break though. Ugh. Pound just got weak again. The Aussie, I guess, got strong. That was a good trade last night. That was a beautiful trade. So, I don't see nothing else I like, people. Unless I'm not looking hard enough. US CAD is headed to your zone. New Zealand yen. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. New Zealand yen is headed to the upper room. This is a previous week's high, people. Previous week's high. Daily. Boom. Got a couple friends in her. We'll see. Hopefully, if New Zealand hits that, the euro New Zealand or the pound New Zealand will go up. Maybe. Shiba. Let's go look at Shiba. Something told me to look at it too. Shiba USD. Oh, man. What did this thing do? Rally base rally. This was easy too. Gosh dang it. This was from before trend line break, and then this went up. This is how long we looked at this. This is when we bought it before. If y'all been following us on YouTube, not YouTube, on Instagram, for at least the last year, and we talked about buying Shiba last year. This is our buy last year of Shiba for those that have been around for a while. We bought Shiba last year from this zone. Y'all remember that? I know the Pip Getterz remember. This is a demand zone from last year. That is hilarious. And it came back. Hold up, yeah. It came back from last year to the same zone. Amazing. I mean, I wish I did see this. Gosh dang it. Super cheap. Let me see. Oh my God, a monthly rally-based rally with no wick at the back. Shiba about to go stupid. Last October, yeah. This is the trend line break from last year. Like, I actually drew the trend line break for it to do that. And it's right back to the same place, no wick at the back, monthly chart. I wish somebody had told me about this before today. This was easier than Bitcoin and Ripple. But I know I told y'all last week it was coming to demand zone. This was really easy. Man, we could have probably came up off of this. Thanks, Mark. When did this hit? It did like Ripple, came in and then came further in the zone, and I probably would have did. Nah, I missed it. What time did this hit? This hit yesterday. No, on the 18th. Saturday, I think. Damn. $750, huh? No number, just 750. 750 area. It tapped on 752. A quarters theory, yes, quarters theory might work in everything. That was fire. Ripple did the same pattern. Same pattern as Shiba. Dip, dip. And I had this at 30 cents. And I said, no, you're coming to 20. No, I should have stayed with 30 cents. Same pattern. Dang. Well, I would have been going to the dealership today. Gold too. I would have banged all. Is gold trying to do something strange? From that little Doji? No one on the corner got a swagger like Too tight again. No one on the yen pairs went stupid. Pound dollar. Oh, you still in the pound dollar. All right, good job, BJ. I know I texted that late. I was like, well, maybe not. Where'd you get in? Any thoughts on Bitcoin today? Oh man. Let's go look at it. Yes, to a right around 25, 22.5, 22. It's going to do a little, not saying it's not going to eventually blow through here, but it's going to react from this. This is a long two. It's going to react off of this high because it's a daily push. Price tried to actually hold 20, 21. This is price trying to hold 21 and 20, and then no. And we're going to touch this. I don't know if you buy or short sell, John Dell. I don't know if you buy it. So I don't know if you're in an account that will allow you to short. But this is going to hit this. And I don't know if you're just trading style. So I don't know if you scalp or not, or if you swing trade. But I have Bitcoin going here for a short sell. But you can go long. From now, you could have been long this morning. I actually saw this, we saw this last week. Maybe today, this wick over wick long that broke this high right here. See, I don't know if you day trade. I don't know your style of trading. So, and there's so many different ways to trade things. So I don't know if you're a buyer and holder on Bitcoin. Do you trade it every day? There's people that trade Bitcoin that have a crypto.com account, and there's people that trade Bitcoin that have MetaTrader accounts. Those are two different traders. So I don't know which trader you are. Do you just buy and hold, or are you in these charts every day like we are right now? Are you in these charts hard by? Like this buying pressure right here was crazy this morning just now. 21, yeah. See, once you saw the uptrend confirmed, see when you scalping, I might have quoted this. See how this 4-hour candle broke this high? I just can't be. I wish I was a lizard with the eyes that could look at like everything. But this candle right here, this 4-hour candle here. So it's where do I go long in this 4-hour candle that broke this supply here and broke this. And coming down, see now you got this whole wick over wick. Because this was the last line of defense was this. And this is what we think of it. Get it out of here. So we think of your line of defense. See that buying pressure, a all red candle turned all back wick. Only a bank could do that. Financial institutions, people with a lot of money do that. To take this to Bitcoin after a downtrend and do that, somebody bought the hell out of that. A lot of buying pressure here. So this in this area would have been a nice little buy if you had saw it earlier. Oh man, look at that. See that right there? That's a fight between mom and dad. And if I ever seen one, even no, yes, no. Didn't I tell you how to stop it? He hit me first. Yeah, I got it coming up in here, maybe doing a little drop. This base drop right here. 22,250, 22.5. I can get in here 75, 70 minutes. There you go. Set a 70 minutes, 65. And you're welcome to respond, John Dell Soriano. I like that name too, man. It's a dope name. Maybe 22, probably. What's all still going up? See, really, it's just off of the previous bullish candle. See, some people scalp and some people don't. So I don't know if some people are looking at these small time frames like this doji right here. I can't trade it for y'all. I can point y'all in direction, but I can't. It's like, oh, you know how many charts there's over here? Imagine you want to keep up with the ball. It's a nice little trade too, just off structure. You know, and then this is how I feel about it. All right, well, I feel like how you feel. You know, that's how you gotta do it. Nice job on the US 30. I like this down here, but you know, if I was sitting here watching it, I might have took that. I definitely would have took one of these. Even Ripple even looked good. Is my outbound? What is these trades doing? We suck right now. Like, it's just sitting here, no volatilize. Come on, man. What are y'all doing? US CAD is down there. Usually I help people based on their trading style time. The best way I can help people is with information from you. It's like trading styles have to be custom fit. That's why when people learn from other people, you got to remember that the person you're learning from, you're different from them. Nobody does anything exactly the same way as somebody else. Even if the person taught you everything you know, you're still going to do stuff different from that person. So your trading style should be custom. The way you trade should be custom to you. And how you trade should be custom. So, you know, the more information I know about somebody, the more I can help them. Oh, you're in New Zealand trying to act tough. Maybe it might pop out of there a few pips. Who knows? Come on, you're in New Zealand. Fight! Fight! Dun, 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 dun. Where'd you get in the pound dollar, brother? Gosh, I should have just bought it and left the office, bro. Because I knew it. I said, yo, that CAD yen is a definite. I was like, that's the trade that's definitely out of here. I'm sorry, brother. I'll make it up. That pound dollar was good, though. This was a 50 piece. To this little area here. No, actually 70 pips, 50 to 70 pips, depending on when you got in and where. I'll start that 23 even, get back up there. If anybody needs any extras too, you can email me. Yeah, this pound Aussie sucks. Y'all can email me. Don't give up on the trade. I learned that. Don't give up, but this looks like I don't like. See, when I see a wick already hit it, I don't want it. It's like dating somebody that already has a boyfriend or a girlfriend. It's like, nah, you're already dealing with somebody. I'm cool. Or it's like having that produce. He ain't no wick hit. It's like having produce with dents in it. Like you pick up a plum or apple or a peach and it got dents in it and little brown spots. You don't want that. You want freshness. You want that pop. You want that plum skin to be tight and the juice to ooze like that. You want to be fresh. I've never seen anybody pick up the apple that they just seen somebody picking, messing with. I've never seen anybody do that. I've never seen anybody go to the grocery store and watch somebody mess with fruit, avocados, green peppers, whatever, and then right behind them, you go pick up the same pepper. I've never seen that. And if you have, let me know if you've seen that before, folks, because I've never seen that. You want it fresh. You want the one out the back. Look at gold. Ain't that a blippy dip? I snooze it. I knew it. Look at ripples. All the cryptos is cryptoing. Aussie Swiss hasn't moved since the short during Asia. This is a good short last week, man. Bang it. Aussie yen still going from last week too. Structure, and pop. Gone. CAD yen, gone. Oh, I'm so mad at this CAD yen trade. I knew that was a definite too. I gotta stop doubting myself. Self-doubt is probably one of my biggest weaknesses. Sometimes you can't believe you're right sometimes. And then you're like, I won't be right this time. Y'all not fighting hard enough, man. Fight. What's the euro yen doing? I'm about to get out of here, folks. If y'all have any questions, say some. Wait for this pound CAD right here. What's the US CAD doing, Mark? Yeah, it's not fresh. I ain't like that. If the first time it hit right here, that would have been good, but it tried. Pound is acting like a little chickadee right now. It was a little weak though, so I can't get mad at it. All right, US CAD are you in it, Mark? US CAD? Sorry, US yen ain't come back to us. 5 o'clock, this is 9 o'clock candle. Come on, 9 o'clock candle, show us some love. Yeah, that US CAD, I don't know, man. See something. $129 even, Mark. Don't let this trick you. Right here. I don't know. I like this a little, the 129, because this didn't touch 129. But this will. If it comes down here, it's going to touch it actually. Bypass this and let this hit. Bypass that and then get in here. Same time tomorrow? Maybe. Maybe. I try not to do these so much so I can focus on becoming a millionaire myself. I don't mind helping the people. That's what makes me truly rich. But you know, the Ferraris are looking good. Them Bentleys and all that, I could really care less, but they be looking good. I come from nothing, people, so I could drive a Volkswagen. I could walk. Some of y'all know me my whole life, so y'all know I come from nothing. Makes me no never difference. $1 million or $10 in food stamps. I'm still the same. You dig? Look at the US 30 doing the whole Watusi. That was a nice little trade. Scalpers. I might come back in here tomorrow. I'll talk to a couple of my business associates and see how they feel about it. I want to document the passing of the FTMO challenge for y'all, so y'all can see it. Document a few more things. Yeah, let this come touch 129 even. Don't fall for the pump fake. Trickery. New Zealand yen is almost there. These yen pairs so strong though, but this does look like it might give you a little bit. That thing does look beautiful, don't it? Man, that looks beautiful. It's touching. Boy, that's beautiful. Pretty. Y'all hit that like button, that subscribe, comment button before y'all leave. Thank you. Thank you kindly. What's this, the pound dollar? Come on, pound dollar. Stop acting like that. Go back up, y'all. I guess it's right like this. We gave it to you already. I just assumed, I guess, that it would keep going further, further, further. It's this little fool right here giving us problems, which it should. This was a great short, really. It just depends. Like I said, this depends what time you woke up. Some people like to go long more than short, and they both would have been profitable today. It's just tomatoes, tomatoes. Like, who was wrong? Like, I see a long, I see a short. And you both are right. Is this the pound New Zealand still fighting again? Pound New Zealand. Oh, Euro New Zealand's coming out the zone. Alrighty then. Oh, time, you act like you had some sense out here. Tripping. Trizipping. Structure, 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 structure. It's static. See, I like to see static and then a break. Like, forget your zone, shoulder. Keep going. So what's it? Let me see. Euro, New Zealand. So Euro New Zealand is coming out. Pound Aussie, whatever. Pound New Zealand is trying. Euro Aussie, I didn't draw that. Yeah, I'm not really, some people's riches are just becoming something in life and not being in jail for 30, 45 years. Because that could have easily been me. So yes, $1 million is nice, but breathing is also nice. Freedom is also nice. Come on, sometimes you gotta appreciate just coming a long way. It's not always about finish line. Sometimes it's about the checkpoint. You feel me? You can't just celebrate finish line. Sometimes you got to celebrate a checkpoint. I made it to here. Yes, you did. That means in a race car game, that means you got more time. For those that played them race car games back in the day, you get to the checkpoint and you get more time, you get a breather. You feel me? Some people don't make it to checkpoints. You got to be thankful for checkpoints, people. We so focused on the finish line sometimes, though. We don't care. We don't want nothing. We don't want a checkpoint. I want a finish line. Sometimes you got to appreciate being here. And you appreciate the other things even more. If I sat in a Bentley or one of them cars and it was mine, I'd probably cry. I don't even know how to act. Somebody probably have to come get me. It's okay that you have these things. I was from where you're not supposed to have these things. That's the mindset. Money's evil. It's material. Money's evil. That's how some of us grew up. You don't want that. When people saying, oh, that ain't for me. I learned that things ain't for, that's what you say that because you ain't got no money. Oh, I'm not into that. You don't know. Get you some money. You'd be surprised what you into. You know how much I wasn't into before I got me some money? I wasn't into skiing and all half the stuff I do I wasn't into. I got some money. You don't know what you like to eat. Some things you never tasted before. The next thing you know, it's your favorite thing to eat. This prosperity is okay, people. I had to learn that prosperity is okay. Having nice things is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes some of us have to battle those things. All right, people. I'll see y'all in a return. I'll try to be here tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. I definitely do. I appreciate all of y'all for coming through, stopping by, hanging out. Okay? I appreciate y'all. Y'all trade smart, trade the chart. Look at the chart. Look at it 2-3 times sometime. Okay? I think this US CAD gonna get down in here, buddy. Just hold that down. I'm gonna look at some more cryptos and I'm gonna see if I think they're gonna go even further than they're going. See if I can give any people some good advice. I try not to do as well as I can. I'm not the all-knowing, but I try to do what I can. So if anybody needs anything, email me, comment, whatever. I'll get to it. All right. Y'all be blessed. Tell somebody you love them. And make sure you love yourself. Always start from the inside. Karate man bleed on the inside. So make sure you start on the inside and make sure it projects outside. Okay? Sometimes outside can't fix inside. A lot of us look for things in the outside world to make us happy on the inside. And that'll never happen. You got to start from here first. All right? Love somebody other than yourself, people. Trade smart, trade the chart. Okay? And I'll see y'all in a quick minute. If y'all need anything, let me know. All right? Appreciate it.